What is going on, amazing, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is back at you with another LSPDFR tutorial. And today, guys and gals, the mod, just about a week ago, we did a video where we showcased an upcoming mod called NOTEPAD. And I think it's absolutely amazing. I've been in contact with the developer on it, DPZ, and I got to say, I'm telling you, this mod is awesome. We're going to install it. The link is finally available. It is located down below. The last video we did was just a showcase video. You weren't able to get the mod yet, but now you can. So let's install it. Let's showcase it one more time, as a few things have changed within that mod. So first thing you want to do is click the link down below that says NOTEPAD. Again, a big shout out to DPZ for this mod. This mod is so amazing. There is a new open menu, which is F12. I may change this. I think I may change this to... I would have to see, because F12 is going to be screenshot in GTA. So we'll go into the keybinds, and I'm going to show you where you can go to change those keybinds. So with that being said, go ahead and click download this file and agree and download. Okay. Now one file that is needed that you must have to play this is going to be Rage Native. Okay, so there's the link down below that says Rage Native, and then it'll bring you to this page right here. We're going to be looking for 1.9.2. Now, if you have Simple HUD, Simple Control installed, one of those requires its own Rage Native, then you don't have to do this. Don't do this step, because it will break your... I want to say it's Simple Control that requires its own Rage Native, or Simple... one of them. If you have a Rage Native, period, you shouldn't have to do this, but back up your Rage Native that you have now, toss this one in and see what happens, okay? And you're just simply going to click the Rage Native UI zip right there, and that downloads really quick. Okay, so this is done. I'm going to pop this over here so I can see the keybinds there and that. All right, let's get to our main directory, folks. Get into your main directory. You're going to go to your disk drive that your Steam games are installed through. Program files x86, Steam, Steam apps, and common. Your GTA folder should be right there. Let me go to mine. Mine is on a different folder. There we are. Boom. And we're here. This is what I like to call the main directory front page. You should see your plugins folder, your mods folder, your LSPDFR folder, all right there. Make sure you got this buffer zone right here, okay? You don't want it tight like that. Come on. Are you psycho? First thing, since it's right here, let's do the Rage Native. You only need one file in here. Now, folks, if you scroll down, it's all alphabetical order. I already have a Rage Native, and this is because I have Simple HUD, Simple Control installed. So I am not going to install this. But if you do not have one, then you have to install this. Okay? If you have one, you're not sure if you want to replace it or not, you could always drag that to your desktop and copy it to desktop or move it to desktop and then install this one in there, okay? All right, so... Rage Native UI in the WinRAR, you're simply... Oh, no, we don't want to start. We didn't mean to start that. Is this going to fire up my game? That'll suck. Yeah, it sure is. Let's just exit out of it. Is it going to fire it up? I think it's still firing it up. I must have accidentally hit the Rage plugin hook right there. Okay, I think we're good. I think it exited out. All right. So, sorry about that. Okay, so... You got the Rage Native right here, all right? The Rage Native UI.dll. Simply left-click, drag that right into this buffer zone, and drop it in, all right? You don't need any of this other stuff in there. So we can exit out of that. Now, we have the Notepad and Notepad.dll. There is a README here, folks. Hit the README, okay? It'll always tell you how to install it. It all goes into your plugins, LSPDFR folder. It will load when you go on duty, and then it's got the keybinds and then some of the notepad controls right here, but of course we're going to go into the game and check those out. So what you're going to want to do, scroll back up, you're going to see your plugins folder right here, double click it, and then go to LSPDFR right here, double click that, and as you can see, I already have it installed because you know, the developer tossed it my way when it was before it was released. So we're going to overwrite that because he did change some things in that. You should not have any of these files. So what you're going to do in the WinRAR, you're going to hold your control key. You're going to select the Notepad folder, the Notepad DLL, and the Notepad INI. All right, those 3 files, you're going to left click those, drag them right here to this buffer zone, drop it in. All right, and I'm going to replace. Yours shouldn't say replace, but you never know. So now if we scroll down a little bit, we'll hit this little refresh button. Scroll down a little bit. Now you see the Notepad INI. We're going to select that. Okay, and I'm going to try to think, what could I put my open menu to on this to where it won't clash with any of my other keybinds. Now, I do have 987. Man, I got them all used up right now. Oh no, F4. Oh, F4 is that. Traffic block, simple HUD, grammar, police. I guess I could try F8. Let me try F8. That is my search pad. I could always go into the game and check it out too. And then you've got your buttons here. Oh, you got an open menu modifier as well. So you got open notepad, which is N. So that'll be good to know. So let's, if you change anything in here, you're just going to go to save and boom, done. All right, exit out of that. And you can now exit out of this. Folks, let's jump into the game. Let's check out this cool new mod. I'll see y'all in there. All right, y'all, so here we are in the game. And first test, my first test, passed with flying colors, which is loading into the game without it crashing. Forcing duty without it crashing. And opening the menu in that, which I just tried, worked great without it crashing. So, this mod's great. Okay, so you got somebody stopped, you got him, you're talking to him. You can ask him for his identification, right? And you know how many times I've grabbed the identification for somebody, Jake Thompson. So, instead of forgetting his name, I can hit my notepad and hit enter. Jake Thompson, and hit enter. Boom. It's going to write down his name just like that, folks. This, I love this mod. You can hit N to get rid of it, hit N to bring it back up. The notes are still there. You can select notes, enter, stated he saw the whole thing. And you could just keep writing stuff down. This is so great for single player RP. I mean, it's just, to be honest with you, I think this would be great to have in 5M as well. But for single player, having these notes like this, it's amazing, y'all. You can also hit your N key, and you can go to certain notes, hit your delete key, and it will delete those notes, those lines, when you're all set. And you can just hit your N key, and hey, Jake, thank you so much. You're all set to go there, sir. Take care with your weird hair. And then, again, the F8 key, which brings up the clipboard here. And you can now toggle animation, turn that on and off, toggle spacing, pause game, which I believe it will pause the game when you go into your notepad. Nope, that's not it. Okay, I don't know what the pause game is. But let's hit F8 again. Oh, did we not? Maybe we got to save it. You can customize. You can move the notepad. Again, the notepad speed, which is how fast it writes everything down. And of course, you can, arrange it like we would maybe move this over just a little bit. And you could put it anywhere as you like. And of course, when you're done, it'll all save into your INI. Now you've got classic, you've got dark mode. This is the clipboard, by the way. Classic and dark mode on the notepad. Classic and dark mode on the tablet. Note options, you can change the font. I did talk to him to see if he could get like some sort of pencil font, but he said he couldn't. But the best thing is this Comic Sans. That's like the closest thing to like, you know, writing with a pencil, right? You can change the color of your font, and you can change the location of your font within the notepad, which is pretty great. I mean, this is, you know, this is pretty great. Target title, which you can see page 1, page 2, and page count options. You can, you know, change that, change the color and the location of that as well, or just get rid of it completely. Toggle display help, which will put that, you know, on the top left. When you hit the end, that right there, that page help on the top left, you can get rid of that once you kind of get the hang of this notepad mod. But I mean, for the most part, and then your keybinds. So you see we changed ours to F8, open menu modifier, no, none of that. And then open notepad modifier, we didn't set any of that. So folks, that is it. That is it right there. I think this mod is absolutely amazing. I think it's I don't know. I just think it's so great. I think it's so great. It's refreshing. I love it. DPZ, keep doing what you're doing, folks. If you're watching this video, I did get a thumbnail. Please go get this mod into your game. It's not a heavy mod. It's not going to break your game. Super easy to install with so many RP benefits. You'd be crazy to not put this into your game, okay? With that being said, everybody, if you're new here, please consider supporting the channel by hitting that subscribe button and also ringing that bell so you know when new dope videos like this are dropped. We do have an updated mod coming up that'll drop in a day or two, so you're not going to want to miss that one. And also consider giving this video a thumbs up. The more thumbs up this video gets, the more people it can reach and teach, as it hopefully did with you. Until next time, everybody, be safe, be healthy, be positive, follow the rules, and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer's out. We'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.
Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm